My dear JEE warriors, the most underrated skill when you prepare, study for JEE is cognitive skills. Now, many of you might not be even aware what this cognitive skills is all about. Some of you might know what it is, but you might be underestimating its true power. And those of you who will try to understand what this is, I will tell you how exactly you can use these cognitive skills to train your brain to create a strategy for studying for JEE. So listen to me carefully. I'm going to keep it very short. Welcome aboard. I hope I'm audible and visible to all of you. Right? So let's get right to the basics. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Yeah, that subscribe button is there. And please like the video. Okay, very, very important that you smash that like button and subscribe. Done? Okay, perfect. Now, see guys, what is cognitive skills? Whenever you are in a job or even you are studying or you are doing anything, these cognitive skills are basically, they help you how to approach a problem, how should we think, in that particular direction, and how quickly you are solving that question. And when you have to think, you have to recollect something, you have to remember something. So all these things together, they are called cognitive skills. So it is a normal human's ability. So for us to think, to learn, to, we learn things. I saw that, okay, if you, put your foot on the banana peel, you will slip. Then you will remember it. And next time you see a banana peel on the road, you will think, okay, I should not put my foot on it. And you can use it to solve some problem. Maybe you want to make some person slip. So you will use that banana peel and put it in front of him. Understood? So that is what is cognitive skill. Okay. All right. Now, Jack, focus on the class. I'm not going to focus on anything else, just on this. So yes, cognitive skills needs memory. It needs logic, because memory means, okay, what has happened before? I should remember things. Formula is there, definition is there, story is there, whatever. Logic, because just memory alone is not enough for JEE. We have to think about how do we approach till the end of it. And also, the speed matters. I can solve that problem in 5 days. No use. I have to solve it within seconds. And of course, the attention span. I can solve it very easily, but I'm looking here and there. My attention is not there. I'm making silly mistakes. So, all these things matter when you are talking about cognitive skills. Is that okay? Hi, Pranav. Yep, perfecto. Now, partial drop also you will need a gap certificate, by the way. Yeah. Now, why cognitive skills matter, I'll tell you. In JEE preparation or NEET preparation or any competitive exam, Olympiad, IIT, NISER, test, whatever, BITSAT, CET, everything. First of all, it becomes your foundation for learning, because whether you are able to learn, how quickly you are learning, how quickly you are paying attention and solving the questions, all these things, the base is built, or else your confidence is lost and you're always wondering why I'm not able to learn in the class. You will change the coaching, you will change the teacher, still you are facing with the same problem. Another thing is, it also tells how good you are at reading, understanding that comprehension, maths, and in general reasoning. See, at the end of the day, everything is mathematics, logic, and communication, right? So, how can you understand what is there in the question? How well did you, understand the entire scenario, or did you misunderstand something? Maths is needed everywhere, and of course, the logical thinking process. And then, of course, it decides whether your foundation is good, how well you are understanding and solving. That will decide how good you will progress in life, whether it is school, coaching, competitive exam, career, or in general in life. So don't think that whatever I'm telling today is just for JEE, but in general, it is applicable throughout your career. So this will have profound effect even in the future. Okay, and I'm giving the best content in this limited time. Yeah. Now, now, if you talk about cognitive skills in everyday life, in your study life, let's say you're in 11th and 12th standard, where do you need it? Like, for example, sir, I don't remember the formulas. Sir, I forgot the diagram. Sir, I forgot the theory. Sir, I don't remember the reactions, right? So remembering, like I said, memory is a part of the cognitive skills. Second thing, focusing. You sit for studies, but you easily get distracted. You're not able to concentrate on that concept. Suddenly you're thinking about something else, maybe studies only sometimes. So that also affects your JEE preparation. Third thing, your time. How well you are studying, how fast you can solve the homework and assignments, and how quickly you are solving the question paper, because that ultimately decides your marks. Because you might have the knowledge, you might have the logical thinking, you might be very slow, then it's of no use. Make sense? So you have to be fast also. And more importantly, sir, I remember, I can focus also, sir. I am fast also, but I don't know how to approach. I know the concept, I remember the formula. I can solve it once you tell me which concept has to be used. I'm very determined to crack JEE, but sometimes I don't know how to apply that logic. Is that clear? Yes. Consistency is not exactly a part of cognitive skills, it is something else. Okay, it's a separate skill in itself that comes from motivation also, or maybe your discipline. So that is another skill. That is not cognitive skill. Okay, this much you understood. So what is cognitive skills? It helps you think, learn, remember, solve problems. It depends on your memory, logic, speed, and also attention. And it is useful in your day-to-day life, especially your student life. For the next, I think, 4 or 6 years, you're still going to be a student. Yeah? Okay. Now, how do you use these cognitive skills to adapt and change your learning? This is very important. Now, in offline or online, there are many centers which conduct this cognitive skills, whether you are left brain, whether you are visual, whether you are this, that, everything, and they charge a lot of money for that, saying, okay, you are this kind of a person. I have seen many parents go to these centers to check their kid what is wrong or what is the best stream. Many people do that, and there is nothing wrong in it. Please, you can also do it. No, not an issue. Once you get that report, what you can do is, in that report, you will understand whether you are very good with visual processing. Some people, I know one student who was very good with audio, not visual. So for him, flowcharts, diagrams were of no use, mind maps were of no use. That student used to listen to audio podcast and he did very well in life. So some kids are very visual. So that means they will use diagrams, flowcharts, mind maps, spatial layouts. I am a visual learner. Yeah, I like things to be arranged in a proper mind map. I need to get a whole picture. Then I will deep dive. I'll understand. I will need diagrams, a lot of colorful elements I like. So I'm a visual learner. Some people are verbal. That means they focus on reading or maybe summarizing or explaining it to someone. This is not audio. Audio is where you listen. Some people, when they tell somebody, explain somebody, or they are reading, because when you read, you are saying those words in your mind, or you are just talking to yourself. The photosynthesis is a process of blah, 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 blah. You are reading, and that's how you remember. You would have seen some students, they read books and then they memorize. Some people, they look at diagrams. Some people, they listen to someone. Okay, what is the definition, bro? You listen and then you remember things. Some people are very bad in memory. So then you have to break the content into small chunks and use repetition. So I don't remember things, no issues. I'll break that chapter into 50 parts. One small part, I will understand it properly before going to the next part. But before that, again, I'll revise it. Again, after 2-3 parts, again, I'll come back. Again, I'll revise the previous parts. And again, after that, I will revise bigger chunks. And then I'll revise the entire chapter. So that's how it will enter into my head. Once it enters your permanent memory core, that's it. You are sorted. The chapter is done and dusted for you. Then, sometimes some people are very slow in doing things. No issues. Then that means you will basically you will have to give more time for review and avoid that cramming. And say, for example, you are very focused. So if you are very focused, then what you can do is you can have a bigger study block. But if you are not so focused, then I would say take breaks frequently. You have to adapt. The same timetable for you will not be the same for other person. I can sit for longer hours, I will sit, and then I'll take a short break. I can't sit, no problem, don't sit. Then, but at least that half an hour which you focus and learn. So all these things you will understand. Most importantly, you will have to choose the right learning tools. Visual learners will benefit from mind maps, flashcards, video explanations. Verbal learners will, go with podcasts, written notes, discussion-based learning. So there are many things in that cognitive skills report card. Getting my point, and you have to use it. And don't worry, sir. If I get the report card, sir, will you help me with that? No issues. We'll help you with that. And you are going to meet us also. You know when? 4th, 5th, 6th, and 11th. Sorry, 4th, 5th, 11th, and 12th of October, where we are going to conduct the MVSAT, and you are going to get a scientifically designed test with the cognitive skills report, which will check your attention, which will check your memory, which will check your how speed, and of course how good you are with reasoning and logic. All these things will be tested. You will get a very detailed report card once you give the Mega Vedantu scholarship test, and it is absolutely free of cost. Don't have to pay thousands or thousands of rupees to get this test done. It's a part of the test itself. There are many more reports that you're going to get like this. This is how your cognitive skills report will be. Okay, this means Avjit learns best through diagrams, charts, and visual cues. He's likely to benefit from color-coded notes. So it will give you a proper detailed solution and the problem also. How much visual are you? Are you more towards reading, oral, anesthetic? All these things will be told. And you will also get your all India rank in that category, in whether JEE, NEET, 11, 12, 8, 9, 10th, everything. And it will tell you your strengths and your weaknesses. It will help you not just in your academics, but also your personal growth and career planning. Because if you think I can read and I can achieve, but then you realize actually I'm not a good reader, I'm a good learner through listening things, then you have to change. That will help you not just today but also tomorrow. Getting my point? So that is what the MVSAT will help you do. Now that link for joining and registering for MVSAT, the link is there in the description box of this particular video as you are watching it. Check this out. MVSAT, register now. Click on this link. You will see that you have to enter your mobile number and you will be registering for it. And there are many centers spread across the country. You have to give it offline. Online will also happen, but later on. For now, it is offline on 4th, 5th. You can see the dates: 4th, 5th, 11th, and 12th of October. Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, the best part is not only are you getting a proper report card, but also scholarships, prizes, detailed performance report, and all India rank. Everything you are getting. There are a lot of learning materials which you will get the moment to register. So you hit the submit button, learning materials and counseling pamphlets also you are going to get, that will help you plan what exam should you give. Are you giving the right exam? What fields can you enter? What streams can I choose? All those things will be very, very useful in your learning process. So you're getting it absolutely free of cost. So make sure you're registering for it. The link is there in the description box. Okay, great. Okay, fine, great. All right, Varshini, I'll just see that as well. Yep. Okay, Dipasi. Okay, Purva. So all the best, my dear students. See you in the comments and see you at the center. We will be also coming on 4th, 5th, 11th, and 12th of October. Okay. Bye bye. Take care.